I be in a light one day, next day back home with a nail and a hammer in my hand. Yeah. Told him I'm awake cause the blast gon' ring. You just gotta have faith that your boy gon' win. Show him what you made of. Ain't shit in the sequel, that's why I gon' fall.
And scene. Welcome to the vlog, guys. Back again. It's about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I did not wake up like usual because I stayed up editing until about 5 or 6 in the morning last night. I just made the world famous meal of every single day of the week for me, which is cream of wheat. If y'all want to check out all the macros and the nutrition and how to make that for yourself, there you go. But yeah, this stuff is scrumptious, so go check that out, make some for yourself, and thank me later, alright? We also need to add the finishing touch to the cream of wheat, which is the raspberries, which I forgot to put on, so boom. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get my meal in real quick, then I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and on top of that, I'm gonna do my affirmation statement as well as my gratitude for the day, so let's get to it.
Cause he hustles in the mountain on my dog break, but you never focus on about it. If you want, I can show you just a little piece of heaven. I cooked, I'm a fade, I was born by the river. Like my ex up in the kitchen, that's in every white trip. And if I tell them they won't get it, I don't wanna be a digit, just another analytic.
Alright guys, now it's time to get to it. Part of the morning routine, my favorite part for sure, is my affirmation as well as my gratitude. And planning out a little rough draft of what we got going on today. So if you're trying to be more productive and you got goals that you want to chase, I highly recommend you doing something such as this. So we're going to start out with my affirmation, which is my attitude reflects my reality. I'm grateful to be alive. And I do this on my iPad Pro, but you can easily do this just on a piece of paper or a journal, whatever you feel is best for you. So after I do my affirmation, I'll go into my intentions, and these help me align my brain just in a better way in which I can be intentional about things that are going on in my day-to-day. So an example for me today will be, I will maintain my discipline. I will show gratitude through all of my work. And I usually like to have about 3 of these a day. So my third one will be, I will serve those who serve me. And a lot of people can take that in a selfish sense, but I think it's kind of just my way of saying, if you are helping me, then I will help you. And that's all it really is. So yeah, then the last section of my little morning routine will be gratitude. Yeah, so with my gratitude, I like to make one that's a little bit more serious, and then the second one would be something a little bit more fun or just off the top of my head. So the one that's a little bit more serious is just that I'm grateful for my mom's belief in my future success, as she always tells me how grateful she is to have me as a son, and she's always my #1 supporter and believes I can do anything that I put my mind to. That'll be my first one, and then my second one will be the drawing that this kid did of me, this little animation thing. It's actually my wallpaper on here. And along with that, I'm just so grateful to have that impact on people where they want to make something for me, you know. It's pretty special, even though it's just something kind of small. But now I'm just gonna take the time to write down a couple tasks I need to get done today, so I'll get that done. And that's a wrap for my morning little routine. Now it's time to get an outfit on and get going with the day. So let's do it. Also for the next video, I'll actually have a tripod, so it'll make this process like a lot easier. I keep just leaning it on like random stuff all around the house. Kind of feeling jeans today. We're gonna go with probably my best thrifting find I've ever had. It's these Carhartt jeans with like the double stitching right here. So the bottoms, check. Now for the top. So because I'm wearing jeans, we're definitely gonna take blue out of the mix and any bright colors. I'm kind of feeling a little bit darker today. This is the super sexy winter, so let's throw this on. Oh. Ring number 1, another one. It's like my favorite ring. It's a little saint. I got it in Mexico, but it's really sick. Sock 2. Alright, shoe-wise, I just went with the Air Force Ones. And yeah, white Air Forces literally go with like anything. So these are my go-tos. Just throw these on real quick. Alrighty guys, now that I got all that out of the way, it's time to go to the coffee shop. We're gonna get some work done, do some emails, brainstorm, film some TikToks, film some stuff for Reels. If you haven't checked out any of my Reels yet, my Instagram's right here. I also post some shorts on here. So I'll see you guys when I'm back. Peace. Alright guys, what's up? We just got all that stuff wrapped up. Now it's time to get some work in, get some editing done, do some Reels, some TikToks, and I'm probably gonna get Max's video out of the way. So let's go. Peace.
cause you just see God in me. Yeah, going hard, that's a God in me. 2 a.m. whipping, can't fall asleep. Yeah, I slap the top off, help me breathe. Pop like a leaf, help me relieve. Can tell by the chains, man, who running things. Slide through my hood like I'm sure, cause they got them jumping out the woods, cause they and my bitch make me look good, and they put the flame on every hood, cause they yeah, they good, cause they got them jumping out the woods, cause they and my bitch make me look good, and they put the flame on every hood, cause they yeah, they 25 lighters on the dresser, yes sir. Haters watching, know I can't react, is it? On the dresser, yes sir. Haters watching, know I can't react, is it?
Alright, and that's a wrap. Shout out to Ethan for videoing all that for me. Just came over, took some shots of me, some photos. Boom, right there. What's going on, guys? For this portion of the video, I wanted to talk about 4 crucial gems that every creator needs to know. And yes, let's get to it. First one, you won't make money right away. You need to make long-term sacrifices that will benefit you in the future. And trust me, the money will follow. So this is one thing that Anthony actually always preaches, and he's the one who really gave me the idea to add this into here. But overall, you need to see the bigger picture and the money that you'll make down the line, and don't let that drive your creativity. If you're driven by money and not by passion, things will not always go your way. I feel like passion ultimately beats any type of money-driven ambition. But of course, we all want to make money, and we will make money, and it will come, but that's only if you put your nose to the grindstone and continue to push forward with your passion. And that is what ultimately will drive you to success. Right, so this is the second thing I wrote down, which is going through a disaster or burnout will ultimately lead to a clean slate and more firepower to go after your dreams. Yeah, so with any type of like trial or disaster or burnout, you have to see the positive outcome that can come from seeing whatever trial that you're going through and stuff in a different perspective. Because down the line, you can use that as firepower to push towards your dreams more fully and be more present in the moment, because you realize how important the moment is that you're currently blessed with due to the circumstances that you've gone through in the past, if that made any sense. Okay, third thing, don't copy other people. Don't copy their swag, don't copy the way that they talk, the way that they dress. You know, you gotta have your own creative style, and you wanna make other people want to copy you, ultimately, and those are the people that people want to copy, you know? So with videography, personally, I'll kind of talk about that aspect of it. Is starting out, I looked at all these godly people, you know, like the Sam Colders, the Matt Comos, all these guys that are just magnificent with their talents. And with this, it'll sound like I'm kind of contradicting what I said, but you'll understand in a second. So what I did to learn videography and stuff ultimately is I would sit in my room and I would watch other people's videos and I would try to copy certain things that they did in their videos. So with Matt Como, Sam Colder, I would take their videos and go frame by frame in my software of choice, and I would try and copy little transitions and stuff, and I would see how they did them piece by piece. And then with all the gathered talents from other people, I'm able to create my own style that people want to copy now. So yeah, but be unique, be yourself, Take from other people and create your own style. Don't take and copy and reproduce the same exact thing that you saw from that person. Yeah. Okay, last thing. Even when something is working, don't be afraid to switch it up, because that creates progress. If you're doing the same thing over and over, you're not creating anything new. Yeah, so by all means, if you're doing something and it's working, keep on doing it, but try and think about it in a more general area. Don't try and do the exact same thing. Add a creative element to it. If you're making a video like an outfit of the day, switch locations every time. Switch a little angle over here, angle down there, you know, something like that. Just to spice it up, because even if you do the same thing over and over again, people will ultimately get bored of it over time, because that's just what happens with our brains, and I believe that's how it is for everyone. So yeah, at the end of the day, progress is just built over change over a period of time. So don't be afraid to try new things, don't be afraid to fail, just continue with your head up, head high, keep going forward, and eventually it'll work out. But that's all for now. I gotta get some things done before I go with Anthony to the gym later tonight, which you'll see in just a minute. So I'll meet you guys there. Peace.
About to run this shit.
A little late night workout. What time is it?
It actually just hit midnight.
There's only one person you play in the gym. Who's that, Anthony?
So you see, still like muscle before.
Alright, first I gotta plug it. No sleeping on ice, alright? 10% off, code DXC. Support me, support this guy too. Ice Athletic Club. Ice!
Fucking holding on for my dear life.
Oh, that's a good clip.